So let me begin with introducing myself first. I'm Dr. Neomee Shah, a lifestyle nutritionist, a weight loss expert, and a holistic health coach. We have guided hundreds of people across the globe on their weight loss journeys with great success. We not only aid in weight loss but also in beating obesity, restoring health, and transforming bodies completely without any artificial methods, starving, or harmful weight loss pills. We follow a very natural and holistic approach towards weight loss, whereby we educate and encourage our clients to make positive lifestyle changes, and we teach them the fine art of eating to enable them to make appropriate food choices. So now, before we start anything, first comes the motivation. I believe that motivation is the beginning of any transformation. So let me motivate you a little. Did you know that your body is the only place that you have to live in 24/7 into 365 days, year after year, till the last breath of your life? It's like your soul is quarantined in your body for your entire lifetime. And the quality of your body is going to give you the quality of your life. Therefore, your body is the most priceless possession that you have. So, wouldn't you do SIP or a systematic investment planning for your body the way you do SIP for your money? What is the intelligent thing to do? Tell me. According to me, the intelligent thing would be to make an investment of your time, effort, energy, money in yourself today. And what better time than this? In fact, this lockdown is an opportunity. Make a choice to invest in your wellness today to avoid illness tomorrow. Are you with me? Yes? Because I can't really see the reactions. So yeah, I can see the thumbs up coming. So, okay, you are with me. Today I'm going to talk about ways to combat weight gain and boost immunity in this lockdown period. To combat weight gain, you need to do two things. Make positive lifestyle changes and learn the fine art of eating. And once you master these two steps, high immunity comes along. You will just need to add certain foods to your diet to take it to the next level. Now, let's consider 5 lifestyle changes to be made in this lockdown. Are you ready? Okay. Step 1. First and foremost, set a goal. Okay? Imagine yourself at the end of the lockdown. That is, picture yourself how you want to look after the lockdown, with a tummy popping out or a fitter, better, stronger version of yourself. Come, let's visualize right now. Close your eyes and take 5 seconds to visualize. Okay, done? Okay. Now, step 2. Write down all the things required to be done to achieve your goal. Whatever your goal is, keep that in mind and write down whatever needs to be done to achieve that goal. Now, once this step is done, step 3 is to make a timetable. This is very important. Allot a specific time for your daily chores. Keep a fixed time for sleeping, waking up, Netflix, social media, working out, cooking, family, kids, housework, and so on. Organize your days well in advance to make the most of this time. Okay? Are you getting it? So timetable is very important. After this step is done, now step number 4. Once you make your timetable, you have to set your routine. Okay, now you have to stick to this routine. Remember one thing, your success lies in what you do daily. In these times of quarantine, it is very, very easy to get demotivated, feel lazy, dull, and get off track. But it is your routine that will help you get you back on track. You just need to stick to your routine. That's it. No matter how you feel, you just need to get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. Okay? Think it like this. If you are not committed to yourself, then who else will be? Isn't it? So first, you need to be committed to your own self. Now, the final step. Step number 5. Set aside some time for meditation, connecting to the divine, or just being grateful for whatever you have. Remember, it's always mind over matter. If you want to achieve your physical health goals, first you have to conquer your mind. So if you do all this 5 steps properly, then you are 70% sorted. Yes, believe me, you are 70% sorted, 70% closer to your main goal. Okay? So once this is done, now let's talk about the body essentials and the fine art of eating. For this, there are 10 basic rules. Let's see what they are. Just a moment. Okay. Sorry. Rule number 1. Always eat in accordance to the level of your activity. Okay? If your movement has reduced due to the lockdown and you are now living a more sedentary life, then you must reduce your food intake. Right? Portion control is the key. It's that simple. Okay? You have to eat in accordance to the level of your activity. Simple? Fine. Now rule number 2. Have a well-balanced diet. There are 7 essential components of a well-balanced diet. They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and water. Make sure to include all these body essentials in your diet. Now let's go on to rule number 3. This is very important. Okay? Distinguish between good carbs and bad carbs. Substitute bad or simple carbs like refined and processed flour, maida or white rice with fiber-rich whole grains like jawar, bajra, nachni, amaranth, millets, quinoa or brown rice. Here you have to make smart choices. For example, I'll give you an example. Instead of having bread made up of maida, opt for bread made up of whole grain. Instead of having a double roti or naan made up of maida, opt for a jawar roti or a whole wheat roti. Instead of white nutritionless pasta, opt for quinoa pasta or any other whole grain pasta. Instead of white processed basmati rice, which is devoid of all the nutritional value, opt for brown or semi-polished rice, which will have fiber as well as nutrients to nourish your body. Right? This way, apply the fine art of eating. Whatever I'm telling you right now, I'm teaching you how to distinguish between good carbs and bad carbs. So if you apply this fine art of eating, and then you have to make intelligent food choices. Okay, then you will be sorted. Now rule number 4. This is also very important. Remember that refined processed white sugar is poison. Period. Say no to artificial sugar and replace it with natural sweeteners like honey, jaggery, rock candy, mishri or stevia. There are substitutes and options for everything. You don't need to feel deprived. You just need to make intelligent food choices. Right? Are you with me? Can I see few thumbs ups? Okay, fine. So now let's move on. Rule number 5, which is all about proteins. You must know that proteins are the building blocks of our body, vital to build and repair our body tissue and ward off all the vital bacterial infections. Hence, we must make sure to include a good quality plant or animal protein in all our meals. Our breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, all should have some amount of protein, right? What some people do is, they have a big helping of protein in the form of protein powder or protein shake at one go and think that their daily requirement of protein is taken care of. But that's a mistake. You have to spread your protein intake throughout the day. This is because an average person can absorb only 20 grams of protein per sitting. And especially now, you are more sedentary. Too much protein at one go may get deposited as fats in the body. Right? Are you with me? Are you understanding? Hence, the best thing to do is to keep your protein intake high, but make sure that you spread it across the day. Have a diet rich in natural proteins from almonds, walnuts, pumpkins, chickpeas, beans, legumes, lentils, dal, soya, milk and milk products, lean meats, chicken, fish, eggs. Wow, you have a variety of options to choose from, isn't it? Okay, let's move on to rule number 6, which is all about fats. Don't get scared, please. Do not fear fats. In fact, good fats help you to lose already existing stubborn fats from your body, thus helping us in body sculpting. They also help in absorption of certain fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, D, E and K, which can only be absorbed with fats. Hence, opt for good fats from avocados, fatty fish, extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed coconut oil, pure ghee, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, nuts like hazelnuts, pecans, Brazil nuts, walnuts. Yeah? Here you must understand that these are some very good sources of fats and must be included in your diet. But they take longer to get digested and hence must be eaten in moderation. This is very important, okay? Now, there are bad fats also, which you need to eliminate. Make sure to avoid all the harmful trans fats in refined oils and processed foods. Yes, I think you are not going to like this part now, but this is very, very important for you to know. Okay? If you want to lose weight or maintain weight in this lockdown without starving, you need to pay attention to this part. Okay, so you need to avoid harmful fats found in trans fats found in refined oils and processed foods like pastries, cakes, biscuits, microwave popcorns, cream-filled candies, donuts, deep-fried foods like fries and chips, or street food like samosa and vada pav. You know, these hawkers reuse oil to such an extent that it becomes hazardous to one's health. So, to wrap it up, one must understand that fat is definitely an essential nutrient. But here you need to apply the fine art of eating and choose the right fats wisely. Okay? You don't need to starve, you don't need to get scared of fats, but you need to be wise and eliminate bad fats from your diet. Okay? Now rule number 7. Make sure to serve yourself a helping of fresh, colorful salads, seasonal vegetables in each of your meal, in breakfast, lunch and dinner. These low caloric, nutrient dense and vitamin rich foods are required for your body for conversion of food into energy. Here I would like to give you a tip on how to increase the vegetable intake in a day. Because most of the people take 2-3 chapatis and just very little vegetable, right? But that should not be the case. You should increase the intake of your vegetables. You can have vegetables in form of vegetable juices, like raw vegetable juices. Add them to your smoothies, have them as salads, or make them into sauteed or stir-fried veggies, or make a soup out of them. Right? Now you have so many options, therefore no excuses anymore. You have to add vegetables in each of your meal. Don't forget that. Now rule number 8 is the snacking rule. Okay? Try to avoid snacking on anything that is manufactured in a factory and has a long shelf life. Longer the shelf life, more the preservatives. Also, these are dead foods which are full of tons of harmful colors and chemicals which erode your physical and mental health. Your body is not designed to digest these factory-made products which actually has no nutritional value. So instead of reaching out for the packet of chips, biscuits or 2-minute noodles, opt out for fresh living foods like seasonal fresh fruits, crunchy vegetables like carrots and cucumber with some homemade tips, or some homemade snacks like makhana, jawar puffs, kurmura, chivda in moderation. Or best is water soaked seeds and nuts like pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, almonds, walnuts, cashews, or anything that is fresh and living from the pharmacy of nature. Okay? Here also you need to apply the fine art of eating and choose wisely, which is very important. Let me give you one pro tip over here. Do not stock anything that is unhealthy in your house. Out of sight is out of mind. Okay? And make sure that you stock up all the healthier options in your house. So whenever you are hungry, whenever you want to snack, you have options of only healthy food around you. This is a very important tip. If you follow this, it will make a lot of difference to your to achieve your weight loss goals. Now let's go to rule number 9. Remember to include probiotics like curd, olives, pickles, sauerkraut, kimchi to all your meals, as they are the key element in your digestive health. A healthy gut is equal to a healthy body, and a healthy body has a better immune system, and we can also lose weight faster. So remember to include probiotics. Even 1 or 2 tablespoons of sauerkraut or kimchi or just a bowl of curd will give you good probiotics. So make sure that you include this in your daily diet. And now rule number 10. We all know that human body is 72% water, and hence it's best to keep your body hydrated. Drink about 2 to 3 liters of water per day. In summers, you can increase your intake, and in winters, you can reduce your intake. Here, I would like to give you some tips. Tip number 1. Infuse your water with your favorite herbs, spice, fruit or veggie and keep sipping on it throughout the day to get the added benefits. Now, tip number 2. Kickstart your day with a glass of warm water with honey, lemon and ginger to boost your metabolism. Getting it? Thus, if you follow all these rules, then besides combating weight gain, you can also lose a good amount of weight in this lockdown period. Are you happy? Yes, are you getting what I'm saying? Easy to follow? I'm seeing some thumbs up, so I'm assuming yes, it is. Now let's talk on an equally important topic, that is immunity boosting. Immunity can't be boosted overnight. It mainly depends on your lifestyle, food habits and digestive fire. We must know that 70% of our immune system lies in our gut. So the good news is, if you follow everything that I have just told you, your gut, your digestive tract and your immunity will any which ways be thriving. So now you just need to up your game a little from here to ensure that you can combat ongoing bacteria and viruses and emerge out as a winner. So are we ready? So let's see how you can step up your immunity game. Okay, at a time like this, when you are aware of a raging virus strain, increase your intake of vitamin C, which is great immune booster. Yeah, all of us know that. It is a powerful antioxidant which helps in reducing free radicals and oxidative damage in the body and boosts immunity. You can take vitamin C supplement, or you can even increase the intake of vitamin C rich foods in a way that you spread it throughout the day. Like how you have to spread protein also throughout the day. If you spread the vitamin C rich foods throughout the day, it will be good for your body. Okay. So this will help you, if you spread it throughout the day, this will help you fight all the germs and viruses all day long. Now I'm going to tell you some vitamin C rich foods are oranges, amla, guava, papaya, kiwi, strawberries, bell peppers and broccoli. Okay. Now along with vitamin C, we also need vitamin B12, T3 and zinc to boost our immunity and ward off viruses and infections. So either you can go for supplementing your body with these vitamins as per your age and body requirements under the supervision of your healthcare specialist. Or you can also increase the intake of vitamin B12, D3 and zinc rich foods in your diet. You can get vitamin B12. So let me tell you from which foods you get what vitamins. You can get vitamin B12 from milk and dairy products, fish, meat, poultry or from fortified foods. Okay. Vitamin D3 you can get from sunlight. Of course, all of us know that. Eggs, fish or cod liver oil. Here, my pro tip would be to wake up early and start your day with Surya Namaskars or sun salutations. That will be the best for you. And zinc can be derived from legumes like chickpeas, lentils, beans, seeds, nuts, dairy, eggs, meat and dark chocolate. So if you include all these foods to your diet, then you are sorted. Wow. And last but not the least, along with all of this, you can make this very simple herbal tea with only 4 simple ingredients to strengthen yourself and ward off infections and viruses. I'll tell you how to make it. You can make use of tulsi for its anti-inflammatory properties and for combating respiratory ailments. Then you can use haldi for its antimicrobial properties. Now pepper for its antioxidant properties and to help the absorption of haldi. And kalonji, which is wonderfully curative against most diseases. Simply boil all these ingredients in water and your herbal immune booster tea is ready. Enjoy this tea 2 to 3 times a day and keep yourself shielded. So follow these guidelines and you will be able to lose weight and boost your immunity at the same time. And with this, I would like to end my session. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope you implement all these points
Follow me.
And I wish that you all stay healthy, happy, and safe during this lockdown period.